Hey, what's up? I am Bernadette Henry, and today I'm here to talk to you about why I don't post weight loss transformation photos. If you're here, drop who you are, drop where you're from, share this out with somebody. For those of you that's here for the replay, thanks so much for tuning in, okay? So let's get right into it. Why I don't post weight loss transformation pictures, right? So the other day, I was going through my phone, right? Because I have a lot of pictures, I have a lot of videos. And I was like, let me just, I just saw an album, right? And this album had like so many weight loss transformation pictures, right? And some of these pictures were recent, some of them were old. And I'm just like, I don't even need these pictures. Let me just delete all of these pictures out this phone because some of them are like from years ago, and then some of them are from recent. Or then when I'm looking at the pictures, some of the older pictures were like from years ago, and then some of the smaller pictures may have been from recent, or some of like it just didn't make sense, right? At the end of the day, the whole point is the pictures weren't really a realistic snapshot of my life. So I was like, I don't need this. I don't want this. They serve no purpose. Delete. And I deleted at least 50 transformation pictures out of my phone. Totally irrelevant. So why do I do this? First of all, over the last couple of months or a year or so, I have been talking about I don't work out for weight loss. Even when I have certain captions for social media posts, I'm supposed to put the result in. And I don't always want to talk about the result as weight loss. I'm tired of talking about weight loss. I'm tired of talking about fitness for weight loss. I'm tired of talking about dieting for weight loss. I'm just tired of the whole weight loss pandemic period, right? And I'm not saying this to discourage people from trying to lose weight, but I think that this is now creating a mindset in people who already are suffering with body image issues, or they're suffering with confidence. I'm just tired of it, right? And I don't want to be the reason that someone tries to do a quick fix, or the reason someone feels less confident because they think that they're only healthy when they lose weight. I have to stop. We have to stop. I'm going to stop, right? Not to say that I will never post a transformation picture again, but like I said, it just doesn't serve me, and it's not going to help me serve you. Hey, Michelle, what's up? How you doing? So let me tell you some reasons why I do not post weight loss transformations. And then also too, there are thousands upon thousands of people watching me, right? And my goal as a confidence coach is to help people gain confidence. It's to help people shift their mindset from defeat to victory. And that's going to look however you want it to look. Number one, people like sometimes transformation pictures make people feel like they are not good enough, right? A lot of times you may sit here and you may start this weight loss journey, whatever you want to call it, and then a month later you don't see progress, and then you start to feel like, oh my God, I'm doing everything wrong, I'm not good enough, let me just stop it all together, right? Because sometimes you looking at people online that may sit here and say, oh, I lost like 20 pounds in 20 days. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth of all, that is totally unhealthy, right? The average weight loss should be at least 1 to 2 pounds per week if that is your goal, right? Anything other than that, like I'm not here to judge, right? So that's number one. Number two, people, I don't want to give people the wrong impression. So say that I took one of those transformation pictures that was in my phone. First of all, the first picture may have been from 2008, and then the second picture is from 2019. So right now it's 2022. So is that even realistic? A lot of these transformation pictures that you're seeing online, are these pictures even recent? Like, were these pictures from, like, a lot of times I see pictures, right? Transformation pictures. And then when you go to the person page, you'll see something current. And like this current picture does not reflect what they look like on their feed. Okay. I mean, unless they're posting a picture or a video from years ago, This transformation picture does not look like what you see in their feed, whether it's today's picture, whether it's last week's picture, whether it's a couple of months ago. So if you're going to post a transformation picture, make sure it's recent. So like say you want to do a picture from January 2021 to 2022. That's realistic, but don't have a picture where it's going to be from 2009 and then you're going to have a picture from 2022. It don't make sense. Make it make sense, okay? I lost weight 2 times. First time lost 60, then I put weight on and lost 50. I'm good now. Look at my profile. Awesome. And then number 3, people only post the good parts of the transformation, not the struggles. People only post the good parts of their transformation, not the struggles. There's a lot when that's involved in trying to lose weight, if that is your goal, right? You have, and a lot of these things you can't see. You can't see the mindset. You can't see the changes that are happening in the body. You can't see, like, it's just so, you can't see the days that you gave up and didn't want to feel bothered. Like, it's so many things that you cannot see in the transformation. Lots of things go into that progress, right? So that's number 3. Number 4, it can be discouraging for people who are struggling with their own weight loss and fitness goals, right? So depending on who you are, there are people watching you, right? And you got to realize people are really watching you and they're holding on to every word, every picture, every post. They're holding on to things that you're saying, right? So if I sit here and I post like weight loss pictures from God knows who knows when, and I put it on when I'm sitting here preaching, I don't preach weight loss, and then I sit here and post one of these old transformation pictures that's not even relevant to what I look like today, and then one of my tribe members, they looking like, oh my God, like, I can't believe this. I've been trying to jump rope for 6 months and I still look the same. I'm just gonna give up. I just can't do this no more. Oh my God, right? This can really jack up somebody's confidence. It really can, especially like I said, I'm not preaching weight loss. So imagine me now sitting here finding the old picture just for vanity, just to get, like, because I noticed that when I do post a transformation picture, I get so many comments, so many likes, things like that. But guess what? It's misleading to whoever's following me when I'm preaching. I'm not here for weight loss. Okay. Also, again, it could be triggering for those struggling with their own body image. So if you're in a body, right, and say like me, you got a tummy, right, and you hate that part of your body, but now me posting this transformation picture that's unrealistic, now you feeling even more bad about yourself, and you're just like, oh my God, I just feel bad because I got this stomach, I can't get rid of it. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of times people always call me fat and all this, and all they really talking about is my stomach. You know what I'm saying? But I always clap back like, I'm a jump rope with all my glory. Okay, this is all my glory. Okay, so if it go down, it go down. If it don't, it don't. But at the meantime, nobody gonna make me feel bad in all my glory. Okay, this stomach has gotten me on TV screens, magazines, newspaper, whatever you want to call it. So you be proud of yourself, you be confident, and you live out in all your glory. Okay, it makes people feel bad about themselves. I said that already. It's not a true representation of the journey, because let me tell you something. I'm 42 years old. I'm about to be 43. I am a full-grown woman that had 3 kids, probably premenopausal and all that good stuff. And realistically, like, my weight is going to go up and down. Your weight is going to go up and down. If you're a woman, you're busy, you're stressed, you got all these things going on in your entire life. Yo, it's truth. Like, unless you're going to have the perfect diet, unless you're going to have the perfect exercise regimen, unless you're going to have the perfect whatever it is in your world, then stop putting these expectations on yourself. And I'm not saying not to have goals. Yes, you should. And we're going to get into that next. But stop putting these unrealistic pressures on yourself, right? It can be deceiving and give people unrealistic expectations. Like I said, going back to what I was saying earlier, sometimes when people post these transformations, some of these people done got surgery and they ain't tell you. Some of these people done went through a quick fix and didn't tell you. And quick fixes can look like not eating food, right? Because you could not eat food and you can lose a bunch of weight and look good, right? It can look like um going to the gym like for 2 and 3 hours. Really, let me tell you something. When I was boxing, right, the women, we had to weigh in, I guess, like a month before the fight. I was not at my fighting weight. So what I did, literally, I went to the gym after work. I ran on a treadmill for however long I had to run. I had on the plastic suit. When I finished working out, I had to sit in the back of the gym with a towel over my head, and I just had to sweat. I just had to sweat. By the end of that session, I lost 8 pounds. Okay. And then I believe I was allowed to eat. But then in the morning time, Haley, in the morning time, I had to go back to the gym, do the same thing over again. And then I lost like another 8 pounds. But all I could eat until time of the weigh-in was a cup of bland tea, no sugar, and one piece of toast with no butter. 16 pounds I lost in a day for a weigh-in, right? So that you can do stuff real quick, right? Is it healthy and sustainable? No, but you can do it. So that's what I said. It could be deceiving. And then people may use unhealthy methods to get results, which is kind of what I just told you in the last point. Whatever it is, it ain't sustainable. I just talked to you in that point, and then bodies change. Like I said, menopause, premenopausal, whatever the case may be. Children, you felt like eating a piece of chocolate today. You went out to girls' night and had wine with your girlfriends. All of these things change. Yes. All right. So let me tell you what the real goals really should be. Okay. And like I said, if you're just joining in, we're talking about why I don't post weight loss transformation pictures. I just told y'all I deleted literally like 50 of them out my phone because I said this serves no purpose to my community because none of them were current. All of them were old. And yes, I could have posted them and got like I think I get like 400 likes every time I do a transformation picture and mad comments, mad engagement, and mad people. That's right. Get your KFC and be proud of it. And I could have posted the pictures just for the. Ooh, I'm getting the cramp in my leg. Ooh, Lord. I could have like posted a transformation picture just for the vanity metrics to get more followers. No, nah, chill, because it ain't representing what I'm talking about. Right. So when we talk about transformation, right, we should be talking about the internal transformation, right? I posted a video earlier about saying how your why for losing or wanting to be healthy is more important, right? And when your why comes from an internal place, like you're trying to better your health, you're trying to breathe a little better, you're trying to lower your A1C if you have like diabetes too, or if you're pre-diabetic, just get rid of it altogether. If you want to lower your blood pressure numbers, if you want to just feel confident, if you want to feel accomplished, if you want to feel less stress, if you want to feel sound in your emotions, these are the immediate benefits of living a healthy lifestyle, of exercising, of eating right. These things you can see immediately because a lot of times some of you want to start this weight loss journey, right? And then you get in there, you're doing your thing, you good to go. You like, hey, get it. And then 4 weeks later, you see no change. The number on the scale don't move. And you're just like, you know what? Forget this. Let me just throw in the whole towel and let me just not do this, right? This is unrealistic, right? But like I said, you have to have a why that is strong. Have a why that's focused on the inner you, right? Not this vanity metric of, and the vanity metrics, they're cute. They are cute, but they're not going to sustain you, especially as you're getting older. You're not getting younger, you're getting older, and you want to live this life going forward. You don't want to just let this be a one-hit wonder, like you just going to do this for 6 months so you can look good in your birthday dress, and then you're going to let it all go. You ain't going to step back, no exercise. You ain't going to try to eat no more fiber. You're going to just forget all about the water, and then you're going to like gain it all back again. You want to do something that's sustainable, right? So transformation is more than physical. It's about your emotional wellness. It's about your mental wellness. Let me tell y'all, when you get like, especially when you live a full-fledged life, you're over 30, you're over 40. Good evening, Bobby. You have like a full-time job like me. I have a full-time job. I'm a mental health case manager, number one. Number two, I am a mom of 3 boys. 2 of them are special needs. I am a wife. I have my business and like all that comes along with that. That's a very pretty stressful life, right? but exercise keeps me sane. It's an outlet. It makes me feel like I'm on vacation. Like y'all see my videos. For those of you, if you've been following me for a long time or for a little time or whatever the case, I'm sure you done seen a jump rope video of me by now. And for those of you that watch, like in my videos, I am, hey Joy, I mean, Joel, in my videos, I am smiling, I am happy, I am laughing, I'm full of life, and that represents what exercise is to me. It's a stress relief, it's a vacation, it's time away for me to to breathe, like to get away from everything and everybody and don't think about it. Like when you go on vacation, most time, for those of you that go on vacation, you're not thinking about what's happening at home. You're not thinking about I don't know. You're not thinking about the stress. You're not thinking about the bills. And if you are, you spending your vacation wrong, right? But you're not thinking about a lot of these things that you would normally stress about on a day-to-day basis, right? So that's not kind of, but that is what jump rope represents to me. Now, of course, I do other things. Like this morning, I believe I posted a video where it was a compilation. So I was walking, then push-ups, then whatever. And on the dips, my face expression was not what you see when I'm jumping rope. But of course, when your goals change as you progress, you add more things, to your goals, right? And to work hard, right? Don't think I be just sitting here smiling and jumping all day. No, there's other things that I have to do as well, depending on my goals, right? But what I'm telling you is that the jump rope, when I'm jumping or exercising, period, it's not about me trying to look good physically. Yes, it helps physically, but also too, I'm here to manage my stress, because no matter who you are, you're going to be stressed out. Like stress is a part of daily life, and it's all about how you manage it that makes you stronger, that makes you that better person, right? Now, and stress is the number one killer, right? Like when I was in 2017, I was working a full-time job. I decided to go get me a second full-time job, and guess what? I end up blowing back up to 250 plus pounds. I was eating all the time. I stopped exercising. I was stressed out of my mind. And finally, I started having these bad headaches. And I went to the doctor, and I was just like, doctor, like, I'm in pain. Doctor was like, oh, you are pre-diabetic and you got high blood pressure and you got to take this medication. I was just like, oh, like when you have a car and that check engine light come on, right? You got the engine light. Yep, mental health. You got the engine light. You got the battery light. When them lights start coming on, or the maintenance you call it, when them lights start coming on, that is a warning. And a lot of times, when you start your car, when the problems are just starting, the light will go on and then they'll turn off real quick, right? Like my car right now, the maintenance required light is on, but it's only on when I turn on the car for like maybe 2 minutes, and then it'll go off. But then if I continue to drive the car and not take it to the shop, eventually that light is going to stay steady on the dashboard until I take it to the shop, or B, it's just going to shut down on me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same way you got to treat your body and your mind. Like your body give you warning signs, right? And for me, it was that headache, and it was just like, okay, you go to the doctor. And as a result of that, what I ended up doing, I made a decision. It was either my life or the money. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna quit this second job. I put in my 2 weeks notice, and I was out. And I had to now start doing the things that I knew to do in order to keep myself healthy. And as a result, I no longer have pre-diabetes. No, I do not. And I went from 3 blood pressure medications to 2. Okay. So these are the things that people can't see. I can't post a transformation. Like I could post a transformation of my body, but I cannot post a transformation of like confidence. I can't say this is 2012 and this is 2022. How am I going to post a picture of confidence? How am I going to post a picture of my blood? Like if I sit here and post my A1C from this time to this time, y'all gonna be like, what in the world is that? If I post like my pills and stuff, y'all gonna be like, what is that? Nobody cares about that, because everybody's preaching that you should just exercise and eat right to lose weight. No, you should exercise and eat right for the betterment of your health, for the betterment of your health, from the inner health, okay? The inside out. Because guess what? When you feel like, ooh, let me tell you something. something. When you are confident, when you feel good within yourself, guess what? That's gonna make you wanna add a little bit more fiber. When you feel good about yourself, you're gonna want to go outside maybe 2 or 3 times a week and go take a walk. When you feel good about yourself, you are going to drink more water. So when you feel good about yourself, you're going to do the things that is required to at least like have some level of health. Okay, it's not going to work the other way around. If you don't feel good about yourself, guess what you're going to do? You're going to go back to what's comfortable, right? Like when you get depressed, instead of you going to take a walk, you're going to eat a whole gallon of Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I know the feeling, right? So once you change your mindset, let me tell you something. Mindset is everything. Mindset dictates everything that you do and everything that you don't do. Self-love. Absolutely. That's it. Self-love. And if you don't love yourself, guess what? You're not gonna do the things. Or when the stress really piles on, you ain't thinking about you loving yourself. You ain't thinking about, oh, maybe if I could just go exercise a bit, or oh, maybe I could go see a therapist to go deal with these issues, or maybe I should see a therapist to teach me how to handle these issues, and then exercise will help me maintain my feelings in the meantime between my sessions. Because I tell everybody, like, exercise is therapeutic, but exercise is not therapy. I'm going to repeat that again. Exercise is therapeutic, but exercise is not therapy, right? So if you're dealing with some deep-rooted issues that's affecting your esteem and your self-worth, and then every time something comes up, you do something self-damaging and self-degrading, right? You are not going to think about the positive things because you're still dealing with issues, right? So yes, if you are dealing with issues, whether they past, whether they present, go see a therapist to deal with your past, and go see a coach to deal with your future, okay? Once you solve these things, you will be able to be in a better space to take care of yourself. And that's where true transformation happens. And that you cannot post a picture about, okay? Your mind is in control of your growth. Preach that, Fitness 3.5. All right. Also, celebrate the progress, not the end goal. Celebrate the progress, not the end goal. A lot of people is doing this work for the side by side picture and not worrying about the journey. See, and that's the problem, because you're so worried about looking like this one day and looking like this the next day. That's the problem. Your focus is wrong, because it's going to take a while. It may take 3, 6, 9, 12 months for you to see that progress. If that's what you are looking for, it's going to take a while. But what you can see in the meantime, immediately when you finish that workout, or when you finish drinking 8 glasses of water for the day, or when you finish eating more fiber, guess what? You feel confident. Oh my God, I can't believe I went out for a walk today. I went out and jumped rope today. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better. And when them kids start coming bothering you, you just like, woo, you still got them endorphins, right? They help you feel good. They like your feel good buddies, right? So when stuff come your way, you ain't stressed about it, right? You ain't sitting there like, oh Lord, these kids, let me go get a cigarette. Oh my God, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at the positive things in exercise. You got to look at the positive, right? So yes, celebrate the progress, not the end goal, because in that progress, things are going to start happening day by day by day by day, right? You are beautiful and worthy just the way you are. You are beautiful and worthy. Repeat that with me. You are beautiful and worthy. Say, I am beautiful and worthy. I am beautiful and worthy. You keep saying that, right? And the more you say that, eventually you're going to believe it, right? And you let that belief carry you to wherever you got to carry it, right? Number 3, you cannot measure confidence. Confidence can't be measured, right? But there may be, like, once you start to live out confidently, people may be able to tell in your mannerisms, right? So like when I'm out there jumping on Times Square, yes, I am beautiful and worthy. You better say that, hang it up on your wall, repeat it every single day. Yes. So you can't measure confidence. So when I'm out there in Times Square, when I'm out there on 34th Street, where I'm out there, wherever I am, I'm jumping, right? People looking. Some people look in disgust, maybe. Some people look like they're happy. But that is a sign of my confidence. Like if I wasn't confident And I would be ashamed to jump outside. I am not ashamed. I don't care. Belly and all, we going. I feel good about myself. I feel great about myself. And there's nothing anybody can do to shake me, right? When I when I had low confidence and low self-worth back in, excuse me, back in like I think believe it's 2001, I tried to take myself out. I tried to take myself out because I did not feel good about myself. And in that moment, I had to make a decision. You either going to stay here and die, or you are going to go to the hospital and get the help. And guess what? I decided the latter. Got myself up. I went to the hospital. I did what I had to do, and I started treatment. I started going to therapy. I started dealing with the issues that had me feeling like nobody in the first place, right? And I started the path to healing. And when you start to heal from the inside, it's going to make a difference in the outside. Imagine if I didn't go and get the help that I need. I may not even be here talking to you today. And that's truth be told, right? I don't know the math 2001 to 2022, but that's a big gap of years, okay? I wouldn't have been here. Rule yourself. Yes, how you doing? And then transformation is an ongoing journey, right? You're going to live here for however long you're going to live. And you're going to go through so many different phases of your life. You're always going to transform. You're always going to, hey, pro compression, how are you? You're always going to transform. You're always going to evolve. Like no matter what you're doing in life. Like if you're not growing every day, then that's a huge problem. That's a huge problem because whatever you're doing in your life, you need to elevate. Whether you are reading a book, whether you're joining a mastermind, whether you're being around people, whether you're working with a coach, a therapist, whoever it is, you have to evolve. You have to grow on a regular basis. You have to. So transformation is ongoing. It's never going to be something where you can take a picture today and then tomorrow, right? So that's basically all the points I have. I got a coaching call with a new client, so I'm so excited about that at 6:00. But I just really wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to come here. And for those of you that are new, welcome. Like I said, today I was talking about why I no longer post transformation pictures. Okay. And like I said, it's nothing wrong with posting your transformation pictures, but what are your intentions behind it? Hey, Dr. Renee, I literally had an album in my telephone of like 50 to 60 pictures in the phone, and I literally just delete because they all from different parts of my life, which is not a true reflection of where I am today. And like I said, yes, I could have posted those pictures and I would have got at least, because anytime I post transformation pictures, I get like 4, 5, 600 likes and a bunch of comments, which would have been great for my social media, but it would have been triggering and very wrong for the people that follow me, that I'm sitting here telling them like it's not about weight loss. It's about your confidence. It's about your mindset. It's about the little things that you need, right? So like I said, whatever your goal is, even if you are trying to lose weight, I'm not telling you that shouldn't be your goal, but focus on the real why. Focus on the inner you, which is going to carry you through way much more than the number on the scale. Okay. So that's all I have for you. If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, feel free to DM me or put them here. I have like 2 minutes. I'll give y'all 2 minutes to ask any questions because I literally have to get ready for my coaching call. 2 minutes. I got you. Pro compression. I mentioned y'all in my last live video. But if you have any questions, I got 2 more minutes. It's 5:43, 5:45. I'm signing out. So thanks to everybody. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any questions. There we go. So let me just shout out the people that are here really quick. Pro compression. Those my socks people, y'all. So if y'all wondering about all my beautiful socks, pro compression. Kimreen, hey, Lakeisha, Christine, Fitness. I am Chris, Bree Mac, and Jackie. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm just trying to see if there are any questions. I got 1 more minute and then I am out of here. And feel free to share this. Also, too, if you are watching live, once I end this video, please leave a comment. All right, so that I can get some more engagement on the video and that more people will watch it. Also, feel free to press that little airplane thing and share it to your stories. All right, it's going to get posted directly after I finish. We love what you do and thank you for what you bring to the community. You're very much welcome. You're very, very much welcome. So, whoo, let me see. That minute gonna be there. But I'm so grateful for y'all, and yeah, just grateful for y'all. You're very much welcome, Kim Marine. Can you do another live on self-love? Yes, definitely will do. Yeah, whatever y'all want to hear, please let me know. Okay, that's what I'm here for. Like, I definitely want to really address what y'all want, but this is definitely something that I plan to talk about more, and I do talk about confidence a lot. So, okay, time is up. Dill to Hill podcast. What's up? So my time is up, and I'll definitely do more videos about confidence. Thank you so much for your input, because like I said, I want to know what y'all need to hear, and I'm definitely here for it. I'm not here for myself. I'm here for y'all. So thank you so much, and I will talk to y'all later. Remember, leave a comment under the video once it's posted, okay? And share it to your stories. See y'all later. Bye.